Find the sum to n terms of an AP whose nth term is 5n plus 1. So here what they have given, Tn equals to 5n plus 1. So now what do we need to find out? Sn we need to find out. Generally we know Sn equals to T1 plus T2 plus T3 plus and so on plus Tn. So this I'll write as Sn equals to summation of Tn where n equals to 1 to n. So simply we can write summation of Tn. And they have given now in this problem Sn equals to summation of, what is Tn? Tn is 5n plus 1, right? Whenever we are going through this one, it can be written as summation of 5n plus summation of 1. So here 1 to n, what do we get here? However, only n value is going to change, not 5. So we'll write this one as 5 into summation of n plus 1 is being added. When n is 1, we'll get 1. When n is 2, we'll get 1. When n is 3, we'll get 1. So when n is n, we'll get 1. So 1 is being added for n times. So that we'll get 1 plus 1 plus 1. That is n. N times we'll get n. And we know sigma n value, that is 5 into n plus 1 by 2 plus n. And simplifying this one, what will we get? 5n square plus 5n plus 2n by 2, which is Sn equals to, what will we get? 5n square plus 7n by 2. So in this way we can go ahead to find out the sum to n terms of an arithmetic progression when nth term is provided. So this is the procedure, that is sum to n terms of an arithmetic progression Sn equals to summation of its general term. And here we need to remember there is sigma n equals to n into n plus 1 by 2, and sigma n square, there is sum of the squares of first 10 natural numbers, n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 by 6. Even if you want to establish a relation, you can establish a relation. Sigma n cube equals to n square into n plus 1 whole square by 4. And if you observe that this is, we can write sigma n whole square. So sigma n cube equals to sigma n whole square. So sigma n is n into n plus 1 by 2. It's a square, we are getting this one. So sigma n cube equals to sigma n whole square. If nth terms of two APs are 3n plus 8 and 7n plus 15, then find the ratio of their 12th terms. So what do we need to find out? 12th term of first progression is by 12th term of second progression. That is nth term ratio of nth terms, right, is, what is that? 3n plus 8 by 7n plus 15. Now it is the ratio of their nth terms. Now it is enough to find out ratio of 12th terms equals to, then in place of n what do we need to write? 12. So there is 3 into 12 plus 8 by 7 into 12 plus 15, 36 plus 8, 44, 84 plus 15, 99. There is 11 4s are 11 9s are. So therefore the ratio of their 12th terms is 4:9. The sum of n terms of two APs are in the ratio 2n plus 3 is to 6n plus 5. Then find the ratio of their 13th terms. Let the sum of first term be Sn, first AP be Sn, and second AP be capital Sn. And they have given here 2n plus 3 by 6n plus 5. So here For this, let us use all small letters, and for this, let us use all capital letters, whereas the number of terms will be same. So here, we know sum of n terms, n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d by, even here, n by 2 into 2 capital A plus n minus 1 into capital D. This is 2n plus 3 by 6n plus 5. So on cancelling this one. So let us divide both numerator and denominator with 2. Then what will get? A plus n minus 1 by 2 into D by this one. A plus n minus 1 into 2 into D. This is equals to 2n plus 3 by 6n plus 5. Now here, as they are asking us to find out the ratio of their 13th terms, we know 13th term will be A plus 12D by A plus 12 capital D. So here, in place of this one and in place of this one, we are supposed to get 12. That means n minus 1 by 2 must be equals to 12. So n equals to, by transposing from 24 and this one. So substituting n equals to 25. Put n equals to 25. Then what will get here? This is a plus 25 minus 1, 24 by 2, 12d by capital A plus 12 into capital D equals to here 24 into 25 into 2, 50, 53. 53 by 25 into 6, 150, 155. Then, so it is T12 by T12, sorry, not 12, 13, T13 by T13, this is equals to 53 by 153. So, the ratio of the 13th term is 53 by 153. In the previous problem, as they have provided just ratio of nth terms they have provided, and they are asking particular term. Here, ratio of the sum of n terms of two APs are provided, and they are asking the ratio of particular terms. So, this is the procedure. We should be very careful while we are substituting this one, what to substitute here. So this is, we need to be very careful. 5 numbers are in AP whose sum is 25 and the product is 2520. If one of these 5 numbers is minus half, then find the greatest among them. So whenever they are asking us to find out whenever they are giving the questions based on 3 numbers in AP, 4 numbers in AP, 5 numbers in AP, so we need to go for the selection of terms. So the selection should be, we need to choose wisely. That is, let us take that 5 terms be A minus 2D, A minus D, A plus D and A plus 2D. So on taking these 5 terms, sum they have given, sum of them is 25, and adding all these A plus A plus A plus A all together will get 5A. Next, minus D plus D get cancelled, minus 2D plus 2D get cancelled, minus D plus D get cancelled. So all together sum equals to 5A, which is 25. So A equals to 5. And their product they have given, A minus, that is 5 minus 2D into 5 minus D into 5 plus D into 5 plus 2D. This is equals to 2520. Now transposing this 5 to other side and multiplying these two, we are going to get 25 minus 4D square into and multiplying these two, we are going to get 25 minus D square. This is equals to, on transposing this one, we will get to 504. Now on simplifying this one, minus 4D square into D square will get to 4D to the power of 4. 25 into 25 into minus D square, minus 25 D square, minus 4 into 25. So we'll get minus 100 D square. So altogether minus 125 D square. So 25 into 25 plus 625 equals to 0. On simplifying, 4D to the power of 4 minus 125 D square. So it's not 504. By transposing this one, plus 121 equals to 0. Now, if you observe consider D square equals to P, then what will get? 4p square minus 125p plus 121 equal to 0. So considering d square equals to p, then what will you get? 4p square minus 4p minus 121p plus 121 equals to 0. So splitting middle term. So from this, let us taking 4p common. We are going to left p minus 1 minus 121 common, p minus 1. So that is p minus 1 into 4p minus 121 equal to 0. So p equals to 1, p equals to 121 by 4. That is t square equals to 1. That is we can write t equals to t square equals to 1, then t equals to plus or minus 1. And here t square equals to 121 by 4, then t equals to plus or minus 11 by 2. Now here we need to choose wisely. What is that? It's very clear, if you choose a t equal to plus or minus 1, absolutely none of the terms becomes this one. So this is invalid. This is not suitable for this problem. So we need to go for t equal to 11 by 2 or t equal to minus 11 by 2. So consider t equals to 11 by 2. If you consider t equals to 11 by 2, sorry, not t, d, it is a d. If d equals to 11 by 2, then it is a increasing progression. If d equal to minus 11 by 2, it is a decreasing. However, we are going to get the same term. If d equals to 11 by 2, greatest one will be a plus 2d. A is 5 plus 2 into 11 by 2, which is 16. So the greatest among these 5 numbers is 16. In this way we can easily find out here. Discarding this is the most important. So to discard this one, they have given this condition. That is, one of these 5 numbers is minus half. If they have not provided one of these minus half, so we can consider this one. So we may get different answer. So definitely we need to read the question very carefully. After getting these values, we need to choose wisely. We need to verify whether it is satisfying or not. And here plus 11 by 2 I have taken. If we take minus 11 by 2, then the a minus 2d becomes the largest number. Because d is negative, then it is a decreasing arithmetic progression. If d is positive, it is increasing arithmetic progression. So if you choose a d equals 11, it is increasing, so this becomes greatest. If d is minus 11 by 2, it is a decreasing, so this is the greatest. However, we are going to get the same value.